Hey guys, make sure to head over to anchor.fm and check out my podcast. We talk about bowling every single day. I'm going to have one even later today, or even maybe I already posted one today. Who knows? But make sure to hit the link in the description to follow along with my podcast. If you ever get bored and just want to listen to bowling talk, I'm your guy. So head over there, links in the description, and we'll talk to you guys soon. All right, so we've got the IQ Tour Nano Pearl, and we changed the surface on this. I took it with some diamond pads, tore the entire surface off, took it back up to 1,000 and then polished it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a short review on it just to let you see the difference. For me, before it was too early and too strong overall. It gave me a little over under. So we're gonna try to see if we can't smooth it out and make it a little bit cleaner. Definitely cleaner, definitely smoother. I mean, I need bowling balls in my bag that will let me play straighter angles. I almost feel like so many of my bowling balls force me to go left too fast because they're so strong. So we're taking some surface, add a little polish in times, smooth it out. Even straighter. That's what I like to be able to do. I like to be able to go up the lane, and I like to be able to keep everything in front of me. The angle's nice and tight. And if I want, I should be able to go left and just slow down and let it slow hook into the lane, into the pocket. I'm not a big fan of those big, giant, sharp hooks. Let's see if this one gets around to the pocket. Just like that. I like to be able to do that. I don't want to see anything go crazy. I want to be able to float it to the right and just let it take over. So ball reaction to me is, it's not about technically the reaction down lane. It's about what I'm seeing in the first 30 feet. If my ball's not reading in there, or I should say in the middle 20 feet. So I needed to get through the first 20 feet clean and then make some type of a motion in the next 20 feet after that. So somewhere in the 20 to 40 foot range. I'm gonna try and get in the middle of the lane now. That just gives me exactly what I want. It doesn't overreact, just rolls off the pattern and goes. Now I know a lot of people are gonna say, yeah, but it's polished and it's gonna give you over or under. Well, that's not true because I have teeth underneath of it. Anybody that paid attention to my social media, Facebook and all that, I posted a parallax where I did the same thing, and that parallax has teeth under it. You can see the scratch marks underneath the polish. So it still sees the friction, but the polish gets it through the front. Ooh, missed left. Yeah, this ball's going with me. One of my new favorites now. So if I compare it, I don't even have anything to compare it to, but it's gonna let me play straighter. I should be able to get right of 10. Yep, and it just floats its way through there. The teeth underneath, let it be gradual, doesn't overreact. The polish gets it through the front. So these are the types of things, these are the tricks that we can do to get bowling balls to do what we want it to do, you know, when it's not necessarily, you know, exactly what you want. So this will be ideal for those tougher conditions. Perfect. So those are just the types of things you need to pay attention to with your ball reaction. If you're seeing a bowling ball hook too early, it doesn't necessarily mean you need less surface. Sometimes it does, but other times you might need to just rewrite the books altogether and just surface it completely different. Like this was diamond disc, so I took it to diamond disc, which takes it down to about 200, and then I take it and put it on the same thing with 1,000 grip pads, take it on there for quite a few minutes, let it just kind of smooth it out, and then I throw polish on top of it. And then when I take a picture, when I'll show you actually the parallax, I'll show you the image right here on the screen, you can see the scratch marks on the ball and with the polish itself as well. So it makes it to where the ball floats through the front, the polish takes it through the front, but then the teeth take over in the middle and the back part of the lane, so that way it can be at least a little bit of traction, but it gives you the ability to shut down your angles or be able to play a little bit straighter. Now, if you're seeing, if you're not seeing enough ball reaction, it's not always something you want to do to take the surface more grit to make it try to hook overall more. Sometimes you actually need less hook because it is reading the front too much and giving you the illusion that it's not hooking enough down lane. So just pay attention to these things. I talk about these things in my podcast. Make sure to head over to the podcast. It's at anchor.fm. Just look up LTC Bowling Show. I'll link it in the description. But we talk about all these things every day over on the podcast, so make sure to head over there and check it out. But that's all I got for you today. If you want to order an IQ Tour Nano Pearl, head over to BowlerX.com and get yours today. But until next time, guys, I'm out of here. We'll see you later.